Okay, Robert, this is Joel. This is what you asked for. I have my friends here, the Fishers. He's actually from New York City. She's from Minnesota. And so they're recording this on my phone, and we'll send it to you. I'll give you at least 2 to 5 minutes because you asked for it. One thing I don't do, Robert, is I don't dance. As far as moving, you want me to bust some moves, except at weddings, you know, with a little champagne that I've been known to dance there. And when I was a teenager, of course, I grew up in the Daniel Boone era when I was a teen, but we had dances on the beach. And, of course, we did the twist, and we did the fish. You've never heard these, you're too young probably. And the swim, you know, and these things, you know. But I tell you what, I went to a wedding last year, a Catholic wedding. Guy from New Orleans, his whole family and friends were up here. He was a university student and met a girl up here from here. They had the wedding here in the Catholic church. Then we went to the restaurant and the bar afterwards. They had hired a DJ. At the end of the night, I asked this guy, have you ever done a wedding like this before? A party? He said, never. You talk about dancing. I mean, out on the floor. I saw stuff I've never seen before. Maybe you've seen this one. The can opener. I'm showing you I'm a little, whatever here, athletic or something. I don't know. Anyway, the can opener, and then this guy hits the floor. Have you seen the flop when they do this at weddings? Yeah. Now, they had a lot more champagne and wine than I did that night, so I just watched. But on the boat, I plan on having a good time. I plan on interacting, as you know, with the audience. When I get into my Daniel Boone presentation here, I'll just tell the story. I'll be natural. I'll ask questions, you know. They came from a simple Quaker house up in Pennsylvania. Daniel Boone was born in 1734, 2 years after George Washington. They were contemporaries. They were in the militia together. George was from Virginia. He was from Pennsylvania. But then at 18 years old, they moved down to North Carolina, down the Great Wagon Road, which took 2 years to get from north of Philadelphia all the way down to Salem, North Carolina. And this is where they crossed the river. It's called the Shallow Ford of the Yadkin River, right there at Salem. They had their party, their family, Squire and Sarah from Pennsylvania, Welch Quakers, brought their whole family and a lot of their friends down together, 32 people, all their wagons and animals. That's why it took 2 years. There's a shallow place there in the river where they crossed over near Salem. And he left his home and everything in Pennsylvania, I say, to pursue the American dream. He was pursuing the dream. North Carolina, they gave you a section of land just to come down and settle per family. That was 1 square mile, 640 acres. To start over again, which is opportunity, it's also hard work and sacrifice for your family, your community. A lot of them came down together. These Quakers, you know, the Moravian community was there at Salem anyway. And Daniel was 18 years old at this time. I don't know how much presentation you want to hear, Robert. I know, is that about 5 minutes? I know you don't
Not
have
quite,
time.
but I want to hear some more.
I know, my audience here wants to hear the rest of it, so we'll probably cut this off, and I hope this satisfies you, Robert. I'll send this to you on your phone tonight.
It's 4 minutes.
And it's only 4 minutes, she said. You said 2 to 5, and I know you don't want me to stretch this out. And then you'll have that for your file, and we'll talk tomorrow. And I hope I'm on the boat on the Chesapeake, and you know that, Robert.
And we're going to stay and listen.
Thank you very much.
And we just have to say also, you could not have anyone who's kinder and reaches out to people and is always so friendly and in a good mood than Joel.
That's true.
We love him.
Okay, see, I got some fans down here in North Carolina.
All right.
Thank you, Robert.